Oh my God, I got so many videos going on at one time. I should have videoed this, and I didn't. I figured it wasn't gonna work, and I was just gonna do like everybody else has got these little escape hatches on their buses. They wind up taking the whole hatch out and just putting a plate across there or whatever, and they even make these things, I guess, I've seen them, that go in these places from the aftermarket. But I went ahead and, I mean, if you do it just right with that little template for the ram air fan, go from the top side, I mean, I had to cut out because it was like flared back and all that stuff from the factory. When I laid the template out there in red, cut it out and, you know, made it flush across there. But then I had to take the plastic stuff you have seen in the other video. It's just a plastic sheet, like a shower wall or something like that. And it's real thick though, it's durable as all get out. And then lay it back on top of there, cut it out, screw it down, then, you know, have the template that makes that, and then all this here just goes to that plate up there, screws down, this goes up there to it. Like, as you can see, it's working right now, and it's working off the solar, but oh crap, it's a screw. See, there's a screw right there. I need to fix that. And I didn't just do that today either. That's been like that. So this still pops up. So I mean, if you just want to vent and without power, just let the heat out, do whatever. So this has got to come down. I cut from the top here, under here, on this one. This is the driver's side. It's got some wires in here, I'm assuming go to that fan. And then the wires come from there's a switch up there that says front vent. And the vent fan is in this escape hatch, which you flip that sucker right there and then all that just pops right off. But I cut it, I laid it in there just right. And now I've still got the vent fan. You know, you can see some screws right there. That's where I had to come from the top with that bathroom wall stuff. And of course I used through the roof. To me, it's worked out great. Then, so here, I just did that. That's two wires going in here. The ram air fan wires are here. Here, I mean. And they're up in there. So you just put these to that. Now the ram air fan's got white is ground, black is positive. But all I had with these wires right here, so I drilled straight up right there. And there's a hole that matches in the thing. I still kept the ceiling in this fan. It's insulated and I like it. I can stick magnet stuff to it, so I don't really want to change it out to wood. But anyway, that was difficult. I had to stick a long rod through there, push out that insulation, find my spot, drill up right there. It was a nightmare, but taping the wires to a piece of, like, it was a CB antenna, to be honest with you. So it would go against the top of it and bend down, and then I just kept doing it till I moved enough insulation out of the way and I could see it right there, pull it down. This goes right behind here where the shelf is. Now it's gonna get run up here with that. Here's my solar wires coming in from the gland. That'll get hidden up here. I gotta do some tidying up. Basically like that right there. And not quite like that, because it's gonna be hidden a little bit better than that. And then that'll run right down to there, and then down there's the solar stuff. So I'm just about done with that. And then I ran to the 12 volt. You'll see down there, I ran a fuse block over there. They come up here. What it's standing over here, I got sidetracked. Over here was the wires coming from the front. If you still want it to work off your switch up there, the wires for this one's right there, just plugs, comes around here. This is it right here. It's what lets it go out and come back in. You know, that's this wire here. It's inside there, comes up to there, and I hooked it into that with the male and the female, anticipating in the future I would put the 12 volt, put it on the solar, have male and female right here. There's really just got these little plugs like that. Just use the male and female. on both of those. So now this right here, wire lets it go in and out. And I don't know, this is a cable for this thing. Now if you turn that, that's gonna turn loose, and it's like a spring loaded bull business in there, and it's hard to get back on, because I guess it's made to come off, let kids out, and they're not getting back on the bus. So it's pretty dadgum difficult to get it back on. But as long as you don't ever touch that, you're good. And then I can do this right here. Oh my gosh, hang on. Yeah, see, that just pops down. I still got my fan. So it can be done, and here's the wire right there. Run it straight. You just have to figure out where to drill your holes to make it give you enough slack out here to be able to go back up and have that still being functional.